My daughter-in-law wanted my seat at the table. Too bad, she wasn't smart enough. The morning of my late husband's inheritance reading should have been somber. But fate had other plans. I stepped outside, heels clicking against the driveway, and reached for my car door when a stranger sprinted toward me, breathless. "Don't get in," he shouted. "The brakes have been tampered with." For a moment, the world froze. Then the truth hit me like a storm. Only one person stood to gain if I didn't make it to that meeting. My daughter-in-law, the greedy little leech who had been circling my husband's estate like a vulture even before his body was cold. I didn't panic. Instead, I calmly walked back inside, collected my keys to the backup car, and drove to the lawyer's office with my head high. And when I entered that room, her face drained of color. She hadn't expected me to walk in alive. The lawyer cleared his throat. "Shall we begin?" What followed was the sweetest justice I could have imagined. My husband, brilliant as always, had written his will with precision. He left the company shares, the estate, and even the family villa in Tuscany to me. To his son, her husband, he left a generous trust, but it was carefully locked, accessible only under my discretion. But here's where the plot twisted like a knife. Tucked inside the envelope was a video recording. My husband had suspected foul play long before his death. In the video, he looked straight into the camera and said, "If you're watching this, and if anything has happened to my wife, look closely at my daughter-in-law." The room went dead silent. My son shifted uncomfortably, his eyes flicking to his wife. She tried to protest, but the evidence didn't end there. Security footage from the mechanic's shop sent anonymously to the lawyer showed her paying someone to tamper with my car. She gasped, trembling, then bolted for the door, only to be intercepted by 2 officers already waiting in the hallway. The leech who thought she could erase me from the picture was led out in handcuffs, her designer heels clattering against the marble floor. And me? I sat back, calm as ever, watching her empire of lies collapse in real time. The ultimate revenge wasn't just surviving her plan. It was walking out of that building wealthier, freer, and untouchable while she faced a future stripped of luxury, reputation, and freedom. So remember this. Sometimes your enemies will dig a grave for you, but they'll end up falling into it themselves. If this story left you on the edge of your seat, and you crave more shocking revenge stories with brutal twists, smash that subscribe button on my YouTube channel. Trust me, the next story will leave you speechless.